Hi. I'm about to make my dinner and I thought you'd like to come with me. I'm going to be making like veggie balls. I don't know, I'm gonna cut up some veg really tiny and some lentils, get them all like mushed. And then I'm gonna do like meatballs, kind of, but more like kind of a falafel vibe. And I'm gonna have it with noodles because I really want noodles. And oh my god, wait, let me show you what my friend got me. Are you seeing this? As a gift for graduating uni, my friend's parents bought me a 40 pack of my favourite noodles. I'm so happy I'm gonna eat them. They're the Indomie, like chili something or other. But yeah, they're very good. Okay, so we've changed the angle. Veg-wise, mushrooms, broccoli, aubergine. Don't look at how crazy my kitchen looks. It's not actually bad. Coriander and mint. I'm gonna cut them all up and shove them in a bowl. I'll show you me cutting them. I feel like that's good ASMR. This is a really funny angle. I have my bowl. We're gonna start with the broccoli because broccoli is one of my favourite vegetables. I would say broccoli and mushrooms are probably my favourites. I'm just gonna cut it up really nice and small, kind of mince it almost, just like, so obviously it's going into like a meatball, so it has to be at least a bit like, I was gonna say pureed. I don't mean pureed. I don't know what I mean. They have to be little. I hope you can hear me okay. Should I put one of the microphones on? I'm gonna put, okay, hold on guys. Oh my god, these things have magnets on them and they are the strongest magnets I've ever seen in my life. I'm trying to get, you know what, it doesn't matter. How's that? Is that better? I am not by any means a professional. I mean, part of my job is making food. Like, my job is to make food. So, like cakes and stuff. Not things such as this. Not savoury dishes. I'm a cake decorator / cream cake maker, if you're curious. That's not my field, I guess. That's like my part-time job to get me through uni. So I'm hoping I'll have a different job soon. But as of now, I'm gonna put this over here. As of now, that is my job. Also, don't worry, my hands are clean. I mean, I'm the only person eating this, so it doesn't really matter. But my hands are clean. Okay, broccoli done. Time for mushies. If I sound out of breath, it is just because it is so unbelievably warm. Fuck's sake. So unbelievably warm. It's not even like that sunny. Like, well, the sun's out. It's been like out and kind of hiding randomly today, but it's so muggy, which I feel like, you know, Scottish people love just to complain about the weather regardless, but the word muggy is from April to like September. It's like, oh, it's so muggy today. Oh, isn't it just awfully muggy? Because it is. I mean, if you don't know what muggy means, it's basically just humid. Like, it's just when there's loads of heat, maybe not much sun. It's just like a thick, horrible heat. where there's like no air. And it's very muggy today, so feeling the effects. I honestly think this is enough mushroom. I'm going to cut it up smaller. I really hope this doesn't sound terrible. I just dropped a bit of mushroom. I'm sure the dog will find it. I say dog, we have 3, but only one of them is home currently. The others are out at work. I'm joking. They're at some it's like not a training class, but it's like with the women we go to for our dog training. It's like a social walk. I don't know. Sorry, that was loud. That was not ASMR. I'm gonna do just a little aubergine. I think aubergine sometimes in the things can be a little much if they're not cooked right, like texture wise. I love aubergine, but I know a lot of people do not. Please don't criticise my cutting skills. Okay, I have my own way of doing things. A little rogue piece. Okay, so this is the veg. I feel like that could be cut up a lot smaller, but I can't be bothered. Let me open and wash these lentils and I'll get back to you. Okay. Lentils are washed. I'm gonna like, oh that was loud, sorry. I'm gonna do like that much. That many lentils. These will be, okay. They need to be put in a tub. I'm also gonna add some vegan cheese. If you don't know, I'm vegan, hi. And this is literally Aldi. I keep dinging this thing, man. This is literally like Aldi's own vegan cheese. It's wonderful. I think it's meant to be a dupe of the, like, how much is left in this? Yeah, why not? It's meant to be a dupe of the vegan Cathedral City, which I honestly think it's like tastes the exact same. I do not notice any kind of difference at all. Let's cut up our herbs. Start with coriander. I understand that coriander is very polarizing for a lot of people. It's not everybody's favourite. Yeah, that's good. But I love it. This is mint. I'm not one of those people that thinks it tastes like soap, you know. I always put the stalks of herbs in whatever it is that I'm making because it feels stupid and wasteful not to. Because like they still have the same flavour, just a different texture. So, especially if you're cutting it up really tiny, it's like, you know, who even cares even? Okay. Into the bowl. Into the bowl. Into the bowl. You know, I saw on TikTok that there's a new season of Always Sunny coming out, and I love Always Sunny. Let me tell you something about myself. I love sitcoms more than anything in the world, more than some members of my own family. I'm kidding. That's a joke. If any of my family members are watching this, I love you so much more than I love sitcoms. But I really love sitcoms. It's all I watch, especially animated, like sitcom TV shows, hence my 3 Simpsons tattoos. Yeah, so I feel like I don't know why I didn't know this, but the new season's coming out like today or tomorrow. And I probably could find this out on Google, but I don't know if it's being released on Netflix or if I'm gonna have to like wait till it all airs on TV, because being real, I'm not going to watch it live, so I really hope it just gets put on Netflix. Even if it's like one episode at a time, you know? But yeah. Herbs in, spices need to go in, oil, and then we form them. Then we boil them up and we fry them into oblivion. Well, not too much oblivion, I don't want them to be burnt. Okay. I keep forgetting to do any like ASMR in this ASMR video. Also, this is a terrible angle for me. I haven't like crouched down like this, is not cute and whatever. Olive oil, just a generous helping, but not too much. Those are my metal straws. Onion granules, because I thought we had more spring onions than we do, and I don't want to put like an abysmal amount in. Garlic. I love garlic. My parents always joke that my breath just permanently smells like garlic. It doesn't. Hey, I brush my teeth. Or that it's like in my bloodstream. It probably is in my bloodstream. Nutritional yeast. Is this a fresh tub? It is a fresh tub. Don't go all over me, please. Oh god, okay. Quite a bit. I love nooch. Salt. I'm not putting an absurd amount of salt in this, by the way. This grinder just barely works. What kind of crazy with it to get it to do anything? That's good. Pepper. Just black pepper. Grinds of pepper. I'm gonna shove some of this in because why not? This is literally, it's spices for chicken for your air fryer. Obviously we're vegan, so it's just, what's in this? Paprika, curry, coriander, turmeric, mustard, cumin, chili, salt, fennel, fenugreek, cardamom, garlic, black pepper, clove, onion, white pepper, rosemary, thyme, basil, oregano, parsley, chili, salt. Okay, that, hey, I've already put like half that shit in. Sure. I need a spoon. I'm just gonna give it a mix. Having a feeling I might need to add like water to this to make it more shapeable. Oh, I'm definitely gonna. Because I don't just want to like load it with oil because I know someone's going to fry it and all. Maybe I mash it with a potato masher. I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that off camera though. Okay, changed the angle. That worked decently well. Kind of, it's more of a dough or like a, I don't know, it's more of a what it's meant to be. So I'm gonna get them shaped and frying. I can't really do that on camera. I'll show you when we get there. Also gonna make these, kettle is about to boil. So let's stop before it gets too loud. Okay, they are in the pan. How the hell do I turn the camera around? I can't. Okay. Alright. Well, they're in there. They're gonna have to be a little smaller than originally intended. Don't look at my windows. Yeah, they're gonna have to be kind of, not smaller, flatter. More like some kind of pancakey thing. A roasty, if you will, but with no tatties. Yeah, I'm gonna tend to these. Oh, the noodles are also on. Don't worry, I didn't forget about noodles. I always look at myself when I film, when I really need to look at I need to look at you. Hey. Okay, give me a minute. I'm making a little dip for myself for these things. Literally vegan mayo and some pesto. Pesto mayo. You mix anything into mayo and it's a new thing, you know? I love mayonnaise. Actually, before I went vegan, I didn't like mayo. Like when I was just veggie, I didn't like normal mayonnaise, but vegan mayo is great. These are gonna burn. Okay, ramekin. Just a little mayo. Like. Yep. I just put that down on top of the microphone. Sorry if that just like completely deafened you at all. I was gonna say I don't want to get loads of mayonnaise in the pesto jar, but I'm finishing it, so it doesn't really matter. Because to leave that amount of pesto would be criminal. The first time I used this, I did use it as a pasta sauce, but since then I've just been like, there you go, putting it on sandwiches and stuff. Delightful. Delicious. I am just going to very quickly empty and refill the dishwasher. Then I will plate this up and give you a taste test. I also have a fun drink I'm gonna make. So get ready, get excited, guys. Okay, dishwasher's done. I have a microphone thing on the end of a pineapple. That's kind of slay. I'm gonna leave that in the shop. Fish slice spatula, whatever you call it. Here they are. They're respectable. They're very respectable. I am eating all of these. This was only half the mixture, by the way. I have an inability to cook a normal amount of food, even though I'm so used to just cooking for myself. So that was probably very loud. Also all of my plates and stuff are like heart shaped, or star shaped, but I'm about to use a very, I mean it's not boring, I think it's very cute. It's very deep and like structured. Put that on, get my noodles. Literally, I usually like do stuff to my noodles. Normal food stuff. I usually like, you know, add more to them or something, but these honestly are so nice. They're good on their own. Then my dip. Do I need anything else? I feel like I'm good there. Let me show you. Let me tenderly show you my dinner. So, veggie things, dip, noodle, random ass pineapple. Yeah, very happy. While that cools for a moment, I'm going to make myself a very funky and cool drink. Let me show you. Okay, so I have here just a cup of ice, a Corona glass that may or may not be from Spoons. I have lime juice, sparkling wood, and this is the interesting bit. It's not Iron Brew, before you freak out that it's a really weird colour. It's peach iced tea that I made. And it's nice, but it's very strong. So I'm going to dilute it with some fizzy wood and add some lime juice for fun. I'm going to fill it up to like there. Let's get this up by the microphone to see if we can hear the fizz. Lime juice. I would have liked fresh lime, obviously, but beggars can't be choosers. Try not to spill this everywhere. That looks mixed. Let's try thumbnail. Wait, I have to thumbnail. That was my elbow. That was delightful. I'm just thumbnailing, don't mind me. So that's kind of it, guys. That's kind of all I've got to do. I need to taste it. Oh my god. Right. I'll migrate. Will I migrate? No, because I can't be bothered taking literally everything upstairs. Okay, I'm gonna try. I don't need to try the noodles. I know what they taste like. But I need to try my thingy things. I don't even know what to call them. Fritters. They're vegetable lentil fritters. Okay, like not to toot my own horn, but someone's tooting it because that's quite nice. Try with the dip. That's good. Oh, that's good. Let's have a singular noodle for good luck. I dropped it on my arm. Okay, well, thank you for coming along on this dinner making journey with me. There wasn't much ASMR. I tried to speak softly, but I struggle. Yeah, so I hope you liked. If you did, you can like and subscribe and on my TikTok and stuff. Comment what your favourite thing to have for dinner is. Mine's just noodles. And of any shape. Probably like spring rolls though. Oh, tomorrow night. Oh no, I'm having a Chinese tomorrow night. Okay, right. Thank you for paying attention. I'll see you later. Bye.